Well, that was quick. I thought Chuck had a longer one.
I mean, what else do you need once I passed out with my pitbull puppy?
Yeah, exactly, right? There you are. That's it.
Eating ice cream off of my sheets.
All right, well, we're in
What up,
Nation.
gents?
Yeah, what's going on? We're Chuck free today.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Yeah, he had to work, so I could title this one Yuck, No Chuck.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, pretty good, right? All right. So what's going on? Mikey and I have been talking for a little while here. What you got there, Grubby? You drinking something?
Yeah, I had dental stuff done, so the cold things weren't working good.
Oh.
Hot toppy.
So I'm drinking herbal tea with
How many alcohol's in that tea?
Kraken.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. Nice.
How's that work out?
It works out pretty good. The tea is by there we go. It's The Walking Ginger Dead by Brewtalities.
Oh, nice.
Local Jersey company. They're Howell, New Jersey, which is the mythical Central Jersey. So pretty good shit. I see these people at like the punk rock flea market and horror conventions, and they got some good shit. So,
That's killer. Cool. I didn't even know there was like cool zombie themed punk rock tea.
Oh yeah,
made anywhere.
Yeah, all of their teas are like horror movies, fucking metal bands, punk bands.
Oh, I want to get some of those.
They're all named
I'm gonna look them up.
Things. Yeah,
my wife drinks tea pretty regularly, so
yeah, they're pretty good. So they have like sample packs and shit. So
nice.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
So it tastes good with the Kraken.
Yeah, it tastes good with the Kraken in my David Berkowitz mug.
I see that. It's great.
Son of Sam. Yeah.
I got this at a horror convention too. When I seen them, I was like, "Now I got tea. I need a mug. Give me Berkowitz."
Nice. Yeah, I opened up this crowler from Platform.
Okay.
It's a Red Martian. I don't know how we got this in New Jersey because Platform's not in New Jersey.
Yeah, Platform beers are in Jersey.
Right, but the breweries.
Yeah, the brewery. We got
solely Ohio. They've got like 3 in Cleveland, 1 in Cincy, 1 in Columbus, and they're opening in Pittsburgh soon.
Yeah, but their beers are out here.
But they distro
packaged goods.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how a crowler came out here though.
Well, they probably have They probably have a keg of their beer in the liquor store.
Oh, that could be it. All right.
Like how, like Liquor Factory, ShopRite, they all do that shit.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Liquor Factory. I want to go there.
Yeah, they sell. They fill the cans. They'll fill growlers for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you about this one then. It's called a Red Martian, and it threw me for a loop. Like I thought it was going to be a red ale. It's a sour. I was not expecting that. I mean, looks like a red ale. Excuse me. But I'm really
What's it,
coming around to sours.
What's it, a raspberry, strawberry? Why is it red?
Because it's from Mars.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It is. That's it. Honestly, I can't tell what it is. I get the sour, but maybe it's raspberry. I really don't know. It doesn't say much on the can. It just says it's like 5.6 alcohols, and it's 32-ounce can here. It's not bad though. I like it. At first, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to drink this entire 32-ounce, but yeah, I'll drink it.
Yeah, you don't want it to go bad. I mean, that's the responsible thing to do.
Of course. I'll seal it with that cling wrap and put it back in the fridge. And look what Mikey's got. Martini.
Nice.
I'm being a classy son bitch, and I made a shaken, not stirred
vodka
martini with 2 stuffed olives. They are garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives.
Nice.
It comes in at like 40, give or take, alcohols. It's delightful. It's refreshing. It's crisp on the palate. It'll definitely probably get me fucked up. So
yeah, I would say so. Sure.
Oh, very cool. So what do we got here? We got stuff coming up, So
yeah, we have a Spring Beer and Wine Fest at Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey.
That is, I got it right here. Actually, I brought it up. All right, yeah, it's Craft Beer and Wine Festival. It's May 22nd at Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey. And you should get onto their website right now at nightout.com or look for, I guess, Megabyte Events, and you'll find this because the earlier you get your tickets, the better price you're going to get.
Yeah. And they've been on sale for a while.
Yeah.
Since like before Valentine's Day, they've been on sale. So
get them while they're hot.
Now, if I could figure out how to share a screen, I would do that, but I can't figure it out. Yeah. I can do stuff like this. Like we got this coming up also April 17th. Look, notice what I added to the bottom there?
Special guest inebriation.
Nice. Okay.
So this is going on in Lenoka Harbor, New Jersey. It's a stomp out animal abuse is what it is. All proceeds go to local animal shelters. It's a good deal. It's got a day of punk rock bands playing and us broadcasting from there. So this should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that should be a cool deal. So.
Yeah.
That was a good time for sure.
Looking forward to that. And then coming up in June, we got the Atlantic City Beer and Music Festival. I believe that's the right one.
Yes.
We're going to be there on June 5th.
Yeah, it's at Bader Field, the airport, Atlantic City. Because they were having it in the convention center. But I guess with COVID, now they moved it outside. So that way they don't have to cancel it.
Okay. Because what I see here on the screen, it says the Wild West Casino at Caesars Atlantic City.
Yeah, I think that's where it was last year.
Okay. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, it should be out. It should be Bader Field.
Okay.
So
we got that coming up. That's going to be fun.
Like June 5th and 6th or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like June 5th. That's the right one there. I'll figure out how to share screen eventually. Yeah. So we're waiting on Boogie. Oh, Boogie Buzzard is here. He's going to read us some drunk news.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, well, there he is.
Hey,
what is up, Boogie?
What's going on?
Platform's website just says the Red Martian is a fruited sour. It doesn't say what kind of fruit. No. Yeah.
Hey, real quick. This is all I have right now.
All right.
Some Jim Beam vanilla. That's cool. I'm drinking a martini.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, I don't have time to slug a cider, so it's just going to be one of these.
Well,
it's in a beer tasting glass from Waterloo. That's how old this is. This is my shot glass. It's a beer tasting glass from Waterloo from 15,
Napoleon's Waterloo.
What's that?
Napoleon's
No,
Waterloo.
Waterloo Village. Yeah. Anyway, so what's going on? What I miss? Anything?
Oh, you missed what we're drinking. We talked about what we got coming out. We're gonna be doing we're gonna be at that punk rock show, Lenoka Harbor, on the 17th of April. We're gonna be at Raceway Park in May, and in June we're gonna be at Atlantic City. So hey, look, Boogie Buzzard froze.
I don't know if I can do the animal show. My nephew's getting married on the 18th. I don't know if I can do 2 days in a row.
That's kind of rough at your age. I get it.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Terrible.
All right.
So you got to
cheers. I only got a couple. I don't have time to read anything right now. I got to try to go. I got to try to wrangle a 5-year-old to get her into bed.
Well, you do that, then you can come back and tell us about it, and then you can also read a drunk news story.
Yeah, and I'll be drinking more, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I pulled up the one about the guy that pissed himself.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. I just found 3 golf cart stories.
Oh, nice. Oh, crap, dude. I didn't realize that there's so many in your email. Oh, my God. I just was the top 4. I was like, oh.
No, I started the email like a week ago and just kept adding to it. And then I thought I had sent it, but it was still in my draft folder. So I'm like, all right, shit, I'll add some more to it. And I finally sent it over.
Nice.
Well, cool.
All right. I don't know. I can maybe do one here. Let me see what I can find.
Come on, Boogie.
You can do it.
All right. I mean, I got to get to the... email. There we go. Where do we want to start here?
You read whichever one you think is appropriate.
I don't know here. Let's go with the drunk guy who pissed himself. Georgia.
All right, let's hear it.
Yep.
Calhoun man jailed for being drunk after urinating on himself at Mellow Mushroom.
That's a great pizza place, by the way.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Never heard of it. Anyway, Calvin Dunlap, 61, of Calhoun, was arrested at Mellow Mushroom in downtown Rome after he was allegedly intoxicated to the point where he could not stand and urinated on himself while seated. Police added that after arriving at the jail, they found him in possession of marijuana. Dunlap is charged with public drunk, possession of marijuana, and crossing a guard line with drugs. Not quite sure what that charge is, but whatever.
That's when they line you up when they're bringing you in, and there's a line, and the guard tells you to stand behind it, and they ask you, they ask you, is there is there anything you have on you? If you tell them no, and then you go over that line, you have it, then they beat you up and give you more charges.
Oh.
So
don't lie. Just no, I'm sick with sharp objects and drugs.
Just be honest and tell them right away. Excuse me. That's a good story.
Just so you know, it never happened to me, but I see it happen to other people.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I can't get the screen back. I can't see you guys right now. All I can see is my email. It closed it out. I don't know.
We can hear you.
I gotta run. I'll try to be
always
back
sees
later.
a frozen boogie. All right, Boogie.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah, I gotta run. I'll be back.
See you, bud.
Bye. I kicked him out.
Yeah, there's traffic anyways. So I pulled one. I guess I could pick up where you left off, or I could just pull a different one. What do you guys think?
Different one.
Okay.
Why?
So
there was more to his?
I think so, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, no, that was it. Super short. So he finished that one.
Oh,
okay.
Look what I did.
Hey! Wild Wild West.
I shared
No
screen.
way. It's not at the Wild Wild
No,
West.
that's not. That's what this is saying, though.
No, I think it's sponsored by them.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
They have one of those in Atlantic City, huh?
Here, let's show you what we got coming up there, too.
Yeah.
Look, click on Brews.
Hey. All right. Brewdog out of Scotland. All over the place. Dogfish Head, Blue Point, Flying Fish, Goose Island, Founders, Guinness, Ship Bottom, Yards, Victory, Stone, 7 Mile, 13th Child. That's gnarly. 21st Amendment. I can't read that one with the hammer and the thing.
That's 902 Brewing. We've had them on the show before.
Okay, 902 Brewing. Yeah, it's like small on my screen. Abita, Angry Orchard, Acto Brewing Company, Diving Horse, Atlantic City, Austin East Ciders. If you like cider, they make some pretty good ones. Avalon Brew Pub, Axe Arrow.
Backwards Flag.
Flag.
Backward Flag we've had on the show.
Nice. Beach House Brewery. Belford Brewing Company.
Belford, we've had them on the show.
Nice. Berlin Brewing Co. Blue Moon. That's not even beer. Get out of here with that. Bolero Snort. I've heard you guys talk about them.
Yeah, they're our buddies. We've had them on the show too.
Yeah. Bonesaw Brewing. What's that? Brainy Burrow Brewing. Cigar City out of Tampa. You got Chaplin Orchards. I'm assuming those are ciders. Bucket Brigade Brewing, Brotherton.
That's Bucket Brigade is one I want to hit while I'm there.
Nice. Brotherton Broken Goblet. That's sad. Coho Brewing Company. Coney Island Brewing. Cross Keys Brewing Co.
Yeah, I want to hit them too. They're like a good deal.
Core 3 Brewery. Cypress Brewing.
Yeah, we did a whole show with Cypress at the bar.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was great. They're great.
They came up and visited us.
Dude, these are a lot of
They
breweries,
fucked us up.
So D9 Brewing Company, Dark City Brewing. What is that? Death of the Fox.
Death of the Fox.
Death of the Fox Brewing Co. Defiant Brewing, Departed Souls. Yep,
Jersey City.
Devil's Backbone out of Virginia. Devil's Creek. Double Nickel. Down East Ciders. Dewclaw out of the DMV area. Dewclaw does pretty decent ones.
Yeah.
And their food's all right. 8 Sand Brewing.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Beer
I've drank a couple of their beers on the show before.
Einstock. That's like the Viking beers.
I want to try that.
Yeah. Elysian Brewing. Erie Brewing Company. Evil Genius Beer Company. I like those guys. It's the Evil Genius. They make some pretty good beers. I've had them. They're in like PA.
Sure. Stacy's mom is pretty fucking supreme, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Firestone Walker, which is one of my favorite breweries. Flying Monkeys, Forgotten Boardwalk Brewing Company, Fort Nonsense. I just like the name.
Yeah, they've been on our show.
Nice. Four City Brewing Company.
Them too.
And then it says, show me more beer.
Oh,
yes,
there we
please.
go.
Holy shit. There's still more. Garden State Brewing, Genesee. Oh, classic. Glasstown, Golden Road out of Los Angeles, the sellout kind. Great Barn Brewery, Gusto Brewing, Heavy Reel Brewing, Heavy Seas Beer. What's that? Hidden Sands, Hoboken Brewing. They make beer in Hoboken.
Sure they do.
Meth and beer. Awesome. Is that Hofbrauhaus?
That is Hofbrauhaus.
Nice. Hofbrauhaus, Ironbound, Jack's Abbey, Jersey Cyclone, Jersey Girl. Shout out to those guys too. Let's see. Jug Handle Brewing Company. Kelly Green Brewing Company. Kona Beer out of Hawaii. Labatt out of... Oh, bangers, dude. Coming out of Canada with the Labatt, eh?
Yeah.
Lagunitas. Also a good classic brewing. Oh, Jesus. What did they just do?
I did that.
Oh. Jesus. There's so many. Left Hand makes good beers. Leinenkugels. Lion's Head. Lone Eagle. Long Ireland Brewing. Long Trail. They make some good beers. I won a golf bag that's got like Long Trail Brewing Company all over it. I'm fucking it. I'll represent beer on the golf course. Lord Hobo Brewing Company. Lower Forge. What's that? Ludlam Island?
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. I stopped there once.
Nice. Lunacy, Magic Hat.
Lunacy is pretty good too. I stopped there once.
Nice. Manna Firkin. At least it's not Merkin.
It's Manna Firkin. A Firkin is a growler.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Firkin's like the small, like the little small barrels. Yeah. It's really cool.
But a Merkin.
A Merkin, however, is a muff wig.
A pube wig.
Yeah. For when you got your downstairs mix-ups all fucked up and you got to put a wig on it.
I think I'm going to have to order more stickers.
Yeah.
For sure. Look at all these guys, dude. Yeah. I mean, okay.
We're going to try to get one from every place here.
This is the second biggest beer festival in North America.
Dude, I had no idea, but this is insane. Like, so McCown Cider, Mother Earth out of my stomping grounds, Mud Hen Brewing Company, Narragansett. Oh, I like Narragansett.
Yeah, man, that's a Jaws beer.
Yeah, and Neck of the Woods, Neshaminy Creek. I know I didn't say that right, but Neshaminy? How do you
Neshaminy.
Neshaminy Creek.
Well, I'm sure in Pennsylvania it's pronounced something completely different, but that's how I say it.
Like they don't pronounce like half the letters in the word.
Yeah, it's like Neshamins. New Jersey Beer Co., Nickelbrook Brewing, North Coast. Hey, North Coast is a beast, dude. That's who makes Old Rasputin.
Omegang,
yeah, it makes some good like Belgian styles. Original Sin, Oscar Blues. Fuck, dude, this is a banger, dude. Oyster Creek,
nice.
And there's still Seymour beer.
Oh my god,
Paulowino Brewing, Pinelands.
Pinelands is good. I've been there.
Yeah, no. Red Tank, Rogue.
Okay, wait. Here is a little insider tip from Patrick Disaster, our man on the street, that we sent here. The Rogue people also bring the booze they make.
Oh yeah, dude, they make a hazelnut rum. That shit's good, dude.
If you're really nice to them, they'll give you samples of that.
That's nice.
Hey, nice insider tip, Patrick.
Yeah.
Badass. So, and there's still more like this. They're in alphabetical order. If you haven't picked that up, folks, but we're only on R.
I'm curious. Oh, let's see.
Let's see. Round Guys Brewing Company, Rusty Rail.
They've been on the show.
No. St. Archer, Sam Adams, Saugatuck Brewing.
Wonder if that jackass from the commercials is going to be there.
Oh yeah, your cousin from Boston.
Yeah,
your cousin from Boston.
Yeah, we could fight him.
So Schlafly out of Kansas or St. Louis, I guess.
Cool. Slack Tide is going to be there. Great, excellent.
Shiner, Sierra Nevada, Single Cut, Sir Charles, hard cider. 6 Point. 6 Point makes some good beers out of Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, they were at the Oktoberfest last year.
Nice.
I think, right? No,
Yeah,
no, it was the other one.
Brooklyn.
No, it was like up in the beginning. It was in the B's. I forget what it is.
Oh, Skeleton Crew Brewing Company, Slack Tide, Sloop. Sloop makes some good beers. Somers Point, Southern Tier. Southern Tier makes some decent ones. Spellbound Brewing, Springdale, Spring House, St. Bernardus out of Belgium. Indeed, Tim likes the Belgians.
Yes.
Sweetwater out of Georgia, Terrapin out of Georgia, 3 Threes, Tom's River Brewing, Tonewood, Trogs out of Hershey, PA, Tuckahoe. I just like the name right there.
Yeah, Tuckahoe.
Tuckahoe. 2 Roads, 2 Ton Brewing, Untied Brewing Company, Urban Village, Vinyl, Westville Brewery, Wet Ticket, Yale Terrace. That just sounds fancy. Classic American Brewery Yingling.
The oldest brewery in the U.S.
Indeed. And Zero Gravity out of Burlington, Vermont.
Man, wow, a lot of breweries.
Wow. When is this? I might have to make a trip, dude.
The amount,
first weekend in June.
The amount of breweries in fucking Jersey is like outstanding.
That's killer, dude.
You know?
Yeah, they do one in San Diego at the Del Mar Fair that's pretty gnarly, but this is impressive, man. There's a lot of across the country, like bangers going to this place, man. There's gonna be some chuckable beers for sure.
Yeah, right now I'm planning like a South Jersey, blitzkrieg, and just take a week going to Airbnbs and just hitting all these fucking little breweries that are all fucking shitloads throughout the Pinelands and South.
Nice.
All little towns and shit. So.
Yeah. No, it's cool too because like they're popping up all the time and they're all generally pretty good. And unless the area sucks, like the community in craft brewing is cool. Like they support each other generally, unless they're idiots and they don't know what they're talking about or doing and they have no experience or whatever. But like for the most part, they help each other out. And then like you can go to some rando spot in the middle of fucking nowhere. And then they got like a small little, micro or nano brewery. And it's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Delightful beer, good company, good people.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of something I'm planning. So
that's rad.
I've done it the last couple summers. So
nice. do little reviews of each of them. Give them all a little shout out.
Oh yeah, I go there. I get a few words fucking from each one. I send that to Chuck. I give more stickers.
Yeah.
I mean, you could drive around for a week and not pay for any beer, so it's fucking great.
Right.
And that thing's in Atlantic City.
So, and for that many breweries, I just picked this up.
The New Jersey Craft Spirits.
There's 25. There's 25 distilleries in the state too.
Oh wow!
So start drinking, boys.
All right.
Speaking of start drinking, gin.
I got a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to try to pronounce it. Schofferhofer.
Yeah.
Schofferhofer. That's it. Hefeweizen, directly out of Germany. It's a passion fruit beer. This is delicious and like a great breakfast beer.
Now that goes against the German purity laws.
No, they allow radlers. Because it's the beer mixed with the juice.
Oh, okay.
So it's not brewed with
it's not like they made the beer with it, they added it later.
So So there's radlers and there's one other. Somebody pipe in if you know in the chat. But like there's radlers and there's one other one that for some reason I can't think of. One is mixed with juice and the other's mixed with like sparkling soda or whatever. But they just mix the beer with it. But the breakfast beers like in Germany, like if you're gonna get one, you usually get like a radler. And it's like lemon or grapefruit or something like that mixed with the beer. And then same thing in Austria. So we're talking like Salzburg. I drank so much Stiegel that like I was about to turn into a piece of fruit, dude. Like, that shit's delicious though. Like especially in the morning, you have a long night out. Like what you need is a little bit of vitamin C and more beer. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Well, this is all day. I could easily hot summer day. Sit out with a cooler.
I have to make myself another tea.
Now get it.
Oh, enjoy.
But I could drink this stuff all day long, man. This is highly chuckable. It's only 3.2 alcohol, so.
Oh yeah, so it's like a perfect pool beer, right? You're not going to get fucking slammered.
3 cases of it and not get drunk.
You probably get drunk off of 3 cases.
Well,
you also probably piss yourself for sure.
Well, it'd take me all day to drink it. We'll see. But yeah, this is good. I'm glad I picked it up.
Yeah, they're easy drinkers, man. Like, so for those of you that don't know, try a Radler. Like, be prepared for like a juicy, fruity thing, but at the same time, they're delicious. Yeah. Fucking love them.
Like you still have the beer taste to it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's funny too because like I will talk shit all day on those slushy beers where they mix the fruit puree and stuff with like a blender. But I'll drink them because they're tasty. But it's like it's not even beer. It's like some sort of like a mimosa or something. You know what I mean? Whereas the Radlers are beer. It's a small amount of juice, but it's to add vitamin C basically and some flavor. Make it a breakfast beer. Yeah,
that is great.
They're awesome. I love them, dude. Like, yeah. Because I think Stiegel's from Salzburg. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fucking tearing it up. Yep.
Well, why don't one of you guys take a drunk news story?
Alrighty. So
I'm going to go use the bathroom while you do that.
Sounds good. It's just like your mug says. He pees a lot when he drinks. So I got this one. It's from the Palm Beach Post. Thanks to Boogie. Boogie Buzzard shared this. It's North Blotter. 2 women pull simultaneous deuce drop on pool deck. Fucking classy broads. So Jupiter Police, disorderly conduct. Starring in their own version of Jackass, 2 hygienically challenged women dropped their pants and went number 2 on the deck of the community pool at a development in the 6200 block of Riverwalk Lane. If you're in Jupiter, Florida, and you live on the 6200 block of Riverwalk Lane, do not go to the pool. Do not go to the pool. Let's see. Though maintenance workers originally suspected the piles were from dogs and left by inconsiderate owners, a review of surveillance footage painted a much more bizarre picture. In the footage, one of the women can be seen about to enter the men's bathroom. Then, for reasons unknown, she walks 10 feet from the facility, squats, and unloads on the deck. This is so hard to read. The second woman then walks over to the pile, starts laughing hysterically before pulling her underwear down and leaving her own evidence at the scene. Both women were later located and arrested for disorderly conduct.
Oh God, what did I miss? Which one did you read?
So these 2 chicks dropped a deuce in the middle of the thing on camera.
Oh God!
Like this chick drops a deuce, right? Like was going to go to the bathroom, decides like fuck the bathroom, turns around, walks 10 feet away from the building, and then pops a squat and drops a deuce. Her friend walks over, stands over it, laughs her ass off, and then drops trowel and drops a deuce next to her on top of it. But because they were on video, they tracked these broads down and arrested them. Could you imagine having that on your record too? Like having to apply for a job and they're like, have you ever been arrested? Like, yes. And then they ask you what for. You're like, taking a shit at a pool.
Grab those women. They're shitting all over the place.
Get them before they do it again. There's shit everywhere.
The other one, what'd you get arrested for? Taking a shit next to my friend's shit.
My friend, so it's a funny story. Like it's a little weird, but it's funny. Okay, my friend took a shit. I was drunk. I laughed, and then I took a shit too.
It's got to be on TikTok.
Oh my God! That's funny. Jesus.
Oh God!
Ooh, Lord.
That's great.
So there's another one underneath it called trespassing/battery on law enforcement officer. Charged with trespassing behind a business on the 2500 block of the West Indiantown Road, a woman decided she was not going quietly. Being examined by rescue workers and rambling on about things that made no sense, the woman was told she was being trespassed from the area. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Though pleasant earlier, her demeanor went full Jekyll and Hyde, and she leapt off the gurney and charged towards the officer. Slamming her clenched fist into her open hand, she stated, "You know what trespassing is, bitch?" though the officer that was being charged reached for his taser, the woman was quickly subdued by 2 other officers and placed in handcuffs. Uninjured, she was placed in the back of a patrol vehicle where she promised to kill the officer. I don't understand their wording. Like they make it sound very weird, right? So the woman was told she was being trespassed from the area, and then they say, "Oh, the officer that was being charged charged by her." Okay, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This is a weird 3-way. But the officer that was being charged by the broad, got it. There's some crazy ass people, for sure. So is that beer fest is in Atlantic City?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now at the airport because the outside COVID doesn't breathe in.
And they have a lot more room. So.
You can spread out a bit more. Yeah. That's good.
You want to see the other one?
There's supposed to be bands and shit too. So.
Rad.
Let me see if I can find that on there.
Okay.
While you look for it, they do one out here, like usually February timeframe. And it's like you have to like walk around the downtown Tucson area because they have like spread out so that you could also hit up some of the local breweries, right? So they set up like beer gardens all throughout. So like Hotel Congress, which is like where like it's a famous downtown spot, and it's where fucking Derringer, where they caught Derringer, or they got the shootout or whatever. And then there's like a couple breweries downtown that they have stuff at, and then you move up and there's like a big beer garden, and it'll be close to like a couple of the other like local breweries and stuff like that, which is cool, right? Because they're incorporating the local small businesses into sort of the tour, and it's all within walking distance. So it's pretty cool, man. Like the outdoor thing works too, because then you're not kind of like stuck in this confined space with a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything about the bands for that. But let me bring up the Raceway Park.
Maybe Blank Stubby Stone will play, bud.
Maybe.
Or the Inebriation Band.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got that going on, too.
Well, they usually get like national acts, man. So, 1 year Mighty Mighty Boss Tones played.
I like those guys.
Yeah. So they get pretty big name bands. There it is.
Here's Raceway Park. But trying to find this is a lot harder to navigate to find out who's on it.
It's Raceway Park. It's January. What the? Oh, ticket sales. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that's a huge period of time to be having this event. Never mind. It's ticket sales. Event day is what, May 22nd?
Yeah, it's May 22nd.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not seeing any breweries. I bet you there's going to be breweries there.
I guarantee there's going to be breweries. Oh wait, food and drink.
There you go, and live music. It says.
No, that's not it.
What the fuck? Oh,
this webpage is very weird.
Yeah, well, they probably did one of like the freebie guys.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I would too. You know what I mean? If you had to make a website for an event and you had like a very limited budget, you're going with the freebie guy for sure. Mm-hmm. You're like, all the important information's on there. I don't give a fuck if the links work. The only one you care about is the sales one, the one where you're going to get paid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But we'll find out more before then. We'll have Megabytes event on talk about it.
Yeah, I'm looking up the beers on Megabyte events.
All right.
Yeah, and it's late May, so there's plenty of time. Folks, if you're in the area, go to the Raceway. Get your tickets now. It's going to be a party.
Yeah, I have the list.
Oh, let's hear
it. Ghost Hawk, Seven Tribesmen, Vignetti Wines, Jug Handle, Angry Dad, Twin Lights, Ashton Brewing Company, Tom's River, Cypress, Climax, Montclair, Jersey Cyclone, Blue Point, Untied, Spellbound, NJ Beer Company, Belford Brewing, Raritan Bay, Butternut Wines, Four City, Old Heights Town, and more. So,
All right.
That's not a bad lineup, man. It'll get you drunk for sure.
And they're going to have a Mr. C's Jersey curbside food truck, Harry's Little Kitchen, and Let's Have a Bar. So
Harry's Little Kitchen is the best.
yes, with music by Naughty Humphrey.
Who's Naughty Humphrey?
I don't
Look him
know.
up. I'll play a video by him.
No.
I hope it's a funk band. It's like funk bands will get you going.
With a name like that, I would hope they are, but who knows?
My buddy growing up, his older brother was in a funk band called C.A. Jones. So like Cajones. They're actually really fucking good though. They're like they you know, because like the rhythm section is big for a funk band, you know, like the and all that shit. Like they had it in spades, man. So I see a Facebook. Oh shit, it's a cover band, huh?
Yeah, last year it was a cover band.
I wonder what they do.
Yeah.
Let me look at these guys. New Jersey's premier something. So, oh yeah, there's like a thing with them at the Tom's River Brewing and something food truck festival. It's like their cover page. Oh, man, it's making me want to log in. I don't do these fucking login shits.
Don't log in.
Yeah.
Let's do some drunk news.
Ba-ba-boom.
Got it. Drunk news. 81-year-old villager in golf cart arrested on DUI charge at Winn-Dixie.
Villager?
It says villager.
The fuck? We have villages still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in Florida.
Why are you arresting an 81-year-old dude in a golf
The
cart?
old people all live in villages and shit.
Yeah. An 81-year-old villager in a golf cart was arrested on a charge of driving under the influence at Winn-Dixie at a Lake Sumter landing. A Lake Sumter landing. All right. Emergency personnel were summoned at about 4:30 p.m. Friday after Donald Henderson Flowers, I'm not going to give his address.
Good name. Yeah, don't.
Fell in the parking lot of the store, according to an arrest report from the Sumter County Sheriff's Office. EMS found a Kansas City native on the ground and noted he had some scratches on his knees and elbow from the fall. Well, he's 81. I mean,
yeah, dude.
Their 80s fall.
Fuck,
but he was drunk.
I'm like halfway there, and I fucking get bruises or cuts on my hands when I bumped him. You know what I mean? Like, he's old. He's going to fall. He's going to get scuffed up.
Yeah, but here's where it gets great. Flowers declined medical attention and got back in his golf cart and drove onto the sidewalk near the liquor store section of Winn-Dixie. When deputies arrived on the scene, Flowers had a bottle of vodka in his hand, but attempted to hide it in the compartment of the golf cart.
My man's George Jones in it out here. I love this guy, dude. He's rad.
Flowers was unsteady on his feet as he got out of the golf cart. A deputy took the golf cart's key and put it on the roof of the vehicle. I guess he couldn't get it then. Deputies asked Flowers if he had been drinking. He claimed he had 2 beers. 2 beers.
I had 2 beers.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
How much have you had to drink tonight? 2 beers.
2 beers.
Yeah.
That's the standard answer.
Yeah,
2
right?
beers.
2 beers. Yeah, I'm
Flowers
not swaying. You're swaying.
He agreed to participate in a field sobriety exercise, but said he might have some difficulty because he broken his ankle while golfing in 2019 and had surgery to repair it.
I got a bum limb.
Yeah, and he's drunk. And he said the ankle is still healing, and he used a cane sometimes when he walks. He struggled through his exercises and had to sing the alphabet because he could not recite it correctly. Come on. You have to sing the alphabet. How else can you recite it? I know the LMNOP part.
An 80-year-old guy all drunk singing the alphabet?
A, B,
I would have let him go.
I know, right?
All right, get the hell out of here.
You only had 2 beers.
He provided 2 breath samples that both registered .171. He was taken into custody and
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. He was released after posting a $1,000 bond. I mean, you know what? He's on a golf cart. Most damage he's going to do is probably to himself.
Yeah, dude, you're not gonna what are you gonna run over a family of 4?
Well, he was riding it in the Winn-Dixie, I guess.
That's so rad. Like I say, he pulled up on the curb and then went into the liquor aisle.
Yeah, he rode into the liquor aisle. You know what? This guy's a true American hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to have Flowers Day in honor of him. It's fucking great.
This guy's legit. You've been drinking. It's funny too. He's got the 5th of vodka in his hand. Like you've been drinking 2 beers.
2 beers.
2 beers. Look, this guy's classic.
Apparently, Boogie found us a bunch of golf cart stories.
Yeah. That's it. I was like looking. I was like, I didn't realize he had so many good ones. Like I was like, holy shit! Like drunk mom beats up the husband. I kind of want to do the Hawaii one. Can I do the Hawaii one?
Take it away.
Take it away. All right. What? Woman accused of starting vehicles outside rental company while drunk. Wailuku. Police arrested a woman who was suspected of being intoxicated when she allegedly started 2 vehicles and tried to start a third Monday morning at a rental company in Kanapali. Savannah Weber, 26. Oh, she's not even like a local, bro. Savannah Weber, 26, was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized control of a propelled vehicle. That's a charge? Unauthorized control of a propelled vehicle?
Car theft was too easy.
Right? Yeah. Or fucking any other term of like breaking and entering or like fucking, attempted unauthorized control of a propelled vehicle, violation of a public health emergency rule, DUI, driving. See, now they're trying to loop you into COVID violations too. Like you break the law and you're also going to catch a COVID rap, dude.
Yeah,
like,
because you're outside.
That's terrible. Like
you're supposed to be in the house. Now you're getting another ticket.
You didn't have a mask on while you broke into those cars and did some shitty felonious shit. So DUI, driving after her license was revoked for DUI, and having an open liquor container in a vehicle. This bitch is dope, dude. This is classic Hawaii right here. Like I lived in Hawaii twice for a total of like 6 years. Dude, there's so much drunk driving out there. It's like insane, dude. Like I'd be like coming home from work or whatever, like late, and it's like the sun's not even down, and just people are just like sideways on the road, just whatever. Do people just get drunk in Hawaii and then cruise? Oh shit! Look at this. She was arrested at about 10 a.m. Monday. Oh. Police were called to Aloha Motorsports.
So the place was open.
Yeah, at 30 Hawaii Drive. According to a declaration filed in court to support the charges, Weber entered and started 2 Polaris slingshot 3-wheelers and tried to start a third similar vehicle while they were parked fronting the business with the keys in the center consoles. Employees stopped her from driving away before police were called. Those things are like gnarly. Those slingshots, man. That's like the Batman vehicle. Police reported finding Weber not wearing a mask. Oh shit, you done fucked up now.
There you go.
With an open bottle of vodka in her bag. Police said she was slurring and smelled of alcohol. Police had said,
I thought they can't smell vodka on you.
Allegedly.
I
broke my ankle golfing. So police had set bail for Weber at $5,450 during her initial appearance Tuesday in Lahaina District Court, convening in Wailuku. The prosecution asked for bail to be reduced to $2,000. We believe that bail is necessary as she does pose a danger to the community by attempting to not just operate her own vehicle, but attempting to take other vehicles belonging to other people while allegedly intoxicated and while she should not be operating a vehicle at all, said the deputy prosecutor, Byron Fujita. So she already had a fucking like terminated license and everything. He said that Weber has prior convictions for contempt of court, failure to appear, inattention to driving, criminal trespassing, and criminal property damage.
Inattention to driving?
Yeah, it's probably like fucking like texting and driving or some shit.
Pull you over. What'd you pull me over for? You weren't paying attention.
Driving without a mask on by yourself in your car.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I make all these jokes and I absolutely take the pandemic very seriously, but like some of the shit is ridiculous. Like if you're outside by yourself and you don't have a mask on, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, not by anybody.
Yeah. So Deputy Public Defender Gustavo Gonzalez asked for Weber to be released on supervision. Who the fuck's supervising her? Clearly nobody. Ooh, la fin du monde. So clearly, like nobody's been supervising her yet. Like what the fuck? She has like 5 priors. You know what I mean? Like,
my friend, that would be like me
priors,
going.
no supervisor.
That would be like the cops releasing me to Chuck. Yeah, I'll watch him.
Oh yeah, I got this. No big deal. So
I'll make sure he doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Groby. I got beer in the car for you.
Yeah.
You won't do it. You're a bitch. Challenge accepted. So let's see. In reducing Weber's bail to $2,000, Judge Michelle Drollier said, "I'm not confident that she's going to abide by any of the court's orders." No shit. Weber was ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs and to report for random drug testing. She was ordered to stay away from Aloha Motorsports. Yeah, dude, that's not going to happen. She's definitely drinking. She's probably hitting that Pocololo. Yeah, she's on that Pocololo, maybe some meth. Meth's big in Hawaii. Like, big. I think that's like a thing of choice. They call it ice. If you've watched Dog the Bounty Hunter, you know. But that's crazy. That's funny. Like, there's some wild ass people in Hawaii. My buddy, because like I said, I was stationed out there twice and whatever. So he ended up getting out and staying there. Like, he had a house on North Shore on Oahu and like lived there for years and years and years. And then eventually just got sick of it, sold the house, made a fuck ton of money on it, and then like bought like some place out in the mountains in the middle of flyover country in America. And but like he's constantly like, because he monitors all the Hawaii news stuff, like he's constantly sending us some of the most fucked up or funniest stories like out of there. Like there's wow, like I said, people drive drunk there all the time. So there was not too long ago he sent a story where somebody like drove their car off the road that was like elevated, like, you know what I mean, and like flew and then directly into somebody else's house. You know what I mean? Like, and they were like, "Oh no, it's not my fault, bro."
I had 2 beers.
Yeah, 2 beers, huh?
2 beers.
I only like pop with like 2 beers, cuz. He's like, "No, dude, you're fucking hammered.
You just flew an airplane into a house."
And like, yeah, and you smell of burnt plastic, aka ice, bro.
Yes.
All right. So what'd you get into, Tim?
I just opened up from Unibrew, La Fin du Monde.
La Fin du Monde.
This stuff is delicious. They make a Megadeth beer, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. This is a triple.
Weighs
in like 9 alcohols. Yeah. Yeah, this is delicious. I picked this up the other day. I'm like, I can't wait to drink it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like a triple. Like I'm not super into Belgian yeast for whatever reason, but a good triple is a good ass beer for sure.
I was saying the other day I made a mistake of having a Duvel, which that's a perfect triple. Then I drink that, I'm like, man, no, the other beers don't compare anymore, but this is still really good. I'm glad I'm having this now. But yeah, that Duvel's just like, it's worth the money, if you ask me. I know it's mad expensive, but damn, I love that stuff.
Yeah, Duvel and Chimay can be pricey.
Yeah, right.
They can be pricey.
Yeah, Affligem also is another one.
Which one?
Affligem.
What?
Affligem, I think it's pronounced.
I don't think I've ever had that. I'll have to look it up.
They make a blonde. They make a triple.
I like Le Chouffe.
Oh yeah.
It's not like it's a Belgian ale or whatever, but like it's very much like a pale ale. Like, yeah, it's super mellow on the like that florally Belgian thing that you get.
Yeah.
So like in Europe, I've drank a shit ton of that. It's got like a little Smurf looking gnome motherfucker on it. So that's cool. That
stuff's good. I had a lot of good stuff like that over in Belgium. We should go do the show there. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Dude, Delirium, when you get a flight at Delirium, did you go there? So when you get a flight at Delirium, it's full goblets of fucking beer. So it's like 10 full goblets, dude. Like 110%. I say we all save up or get Netflix or something to pick us up. And then we go to Belgium and we go do shit like that. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a full flight of 10. Yeah, 100%. Like Netflix, #Netflix if you're listening. right?
What?
So just
Or Vice or somebody like
Vice
that.
TV, where hey,
True
look,
TV,
we will learn big words.
Showtime, HBO,
History Channel,
Mm-hmm.
PBS.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm fine with the Bravo channel. I'll go mom after Real Housewives. So, Mr. Cohen, sir,
We'll be the
if you're
real beer drinkers of the U.S.
Abroad,
Yeah. Abroad.
giving Americans a great reputation. Yeah, but like, dude, can you imagine like doing like 10 Delirium Nocturna, like just big beers, like 10 of them in a row on a paddle too. They bring them out and it like covers your, like expands the whole table, and it's just like boom. If we each got one of those and did a show from the first one to the last one, like 100%, probably you need a translator at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we'd have to have subtitles. Like Chuck would be busy as hell.
We'll be speaking Belgian.
Yeah, Chuck would be like fucking having to type in all the subtitles or closed captions or whatever. What's up, Mr. Meow Zedong?
Yeah, we would need translators for each other at that point after 10 deliriums.
100%, dude.
What did Groby just say?
Or not, we'd understand each other, but nobody else would.
No, everyone else would be like,
yeah. Actually, I got slammered. I think Chuck actually played that show. So there's a show in Hollywood, like they used to do these weekenders, a couple years back, we'll call it. But I was drinking and wasted, and there's a guy that plays upright bass that's Scottish, and he was hammered as well. And we had a full conversation where absolutely nothing was said. No words. No clear words were said, but we were 100% like, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, it's funny because at some point, like, I kind of started to sober up a little bit and was like, because we're both like swaying, and we're swaying in like synchronously or whatever, like we're like fucking like swaying at each other, like talking like this, like it was the weirdest, but it was super funny because at some point I was like, I am so drunk, and he's like, I admit to. You know what I mean? And we were like, cheers these. And then like just went about it. But I was like, man, that was kind of fun. Like, yeah, I know it's not acceptable to get so drunk that you like aren't using real words, but to have an intellectual moment with somebody and really have deep conversation where no words were spoken, man, that's something. You know what I mean? Also, I cracked a Apocalypse IPA. India Pale Ale from our friends at 10 Barrel Brewing Company in Bend, Oregon. I think they might actually be at the thing in Atlantic City. So
cool.
Get turned up, get a sticker.
All right.
Very cool.
It's good. It's tasty. It also says drink beer outside.
Those 2 cups of herbal tea lit me up, man.
Groby got it off herbal tea.
I'm half in the bag now.
Nice. That's the Kraken.
Yeah.
Well, then I think it's time for Groby to read a drunk news story when he's half in the bag.
Yeah.
Drunk news.
There we go. Drunk mom assaults husband with roses. All right. A GI woman arrested after assaulting husband with roses, throwing chairs at the door. I don't know where GI is. Apparently it's Nebraska somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Grand Island.
A Grand Island woman is in jail after police said she assaulted her husband with a handful of roses and threw chairs at her children's bedroom door.
Jeez.
According to Grand Island police, officers responded to a home on Wainwright Street after a 36-year-old Grand Island man reported his wife, Angela Denui, 43, was drunk and scaring their 2 children. He also reported she had assaulted him with a handful of roses, causing his upper left arm to bleed and have scratches. Pussy. The 2 children in the home reported that Denui threw chairs at their bedroom door after they locked the door due to being afraid of being harmed by her. See, Boogie Buzzard's doing this right now. Get in the room! He's throwing chairs.
Bed. Shit.
Denui, also known as Angela Kalaka was arrested for third-degree domestic assault. She already has one prior. And 2 counts of negligent child abuse.
That's no good.
Court records indicate she has a lengthy history of substance abuse and has sought treatment for alcohol issues for a decade or longer.
I mean, she does look pretty rough for being like 43.
Yay, moms. Yeah. That lady obviously should not have procreated.
Well,
she's not like...
Mike,
the dude's 7 years younger, right? And getting his ass whipped by her. And she's got like multiple priors and history of substance abuse. I guarantee you they did some tweaking together and then...
Yeah, that's my guess is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess is, you know.
Yeah, she's not terrible, but she's looking rough for 43, dude.
Yeah. We met by the glow of the pipe.
Yeah.
On Christmas.
We had the delicious. I smelled that delicious burnt plastic smell, and I was like, "That's the one. That's the one."
All right, so what we got next?
I'm going to show the picture of her if I can find it.
Oh, okay.
There she is. All right, let me share this screen. Getting good at doing this shit now. Look at me. I'm like all professional.
Hey, clickety click, buttony buttons.
Yeah, click some stuff. Here we go again. And
I don't see her, man.
You will.
There it goes. There we go. Like for reference, we're like about the same age. And I'm just gonna say I look a lot better than she does.
Hell, I'm 12 years older than her, and I look a hell of a lot better.
It's true. It's true. That's true.
You know,
it's all that herbal tea.
I think I seen her in the bar.
The one right by your house there.
Yeah. So
I do kind of miss that. Like on the East Coast, like there's a bar in every corner, man. Like when I lived in Baltimore, like Baltimore's like a big bar town. Like there's literally a bar in every corner. So I lived in a row home where right next door there was a bar, and then right across the street there was a bar, and then pretty much every block at least has one bar on it. So if there's 4 corners, one of those corners is gonna have a bar. Like it's no shit. Like every fucking block, there's so many bars there. But I do miss that because it's kind of convenient. If you're like, you know what, like it's fun to drink at home, but like I'd rather drink at a bar because I feel less like a scumbag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, and if you could just walk around, you know,
and if it's like right next door, you don't even like have to go anywhere. You just literally like lock your door and then walk in their door, and it's kind of convenient. Like, do you get your do you live next to or above a bar?
I live right behind one. I walk inside, like I'll be sitting here. I was watching a Yankee game, and I was like, I don't have any drinks, so I went in the bar. I got a Jack and Coke, came back in, sat on my couch, watched the Yankee game.
Can you get to gozies? Like in Baltimore, you can get like 6-packs to go too. You can be like, oh, can I get a 6 or a Yingling to go?
Well, yeah, you can get that.
Or
but why bother? I mean, you're connected to the bar. You can actually take it right to your place.
I get a mixed drink. I get a mixed drink and come back in and sit on my couch.
No, just tell them, like, can I get a pint of whiskey?
Yeah.
A couple ice cubes in there, and I'll be good. But yeah, no. So, like, do you get your packages delivered there?
My packages,
like Amazon and shit.
Oh, no, they come to my house on my desk.
Well, in Baltimore, dude, it's like sketcy, dude. So, like, I got so many packages fucking stolen that I was like, this is bullshit. So I talked to the bar owner and this old lady, and I was like, hey, you know, like, would it be okay? You know, we're neighbors and we're cool, and I, you know, patronize your place and all that stuff. Like, would it be cool if I just got my packages delivered here if I'm like not home? So they were like, hell yeah. So I put a little thing on my door that's like, if I don't answer, deliver my packages next door to the bar. And the best thing ever, because then I no longer got shit stolen. You know, like kids' birthday gifts from the grandparents and blah, blah, blah. Like, shit. Like some of the stuff is...
All my stuff gets put on my porch.
Some of the stuff's funny as fuck. Like, I would order, like, gag gifts for somebody, like, early on. Like, I ordered a gag gift for somebody, and somebody straight stole that. So I'm like, enjoy that fucking strap-on dildo, you idiot. You know what I mean? Like, you friggin' moron. Like, yeah, try to resell that motherfucker. Like, you go to a pawn shop and like, it's so fresh, brand new in a package. And they're like, yeah, I don't want that.
It hasn't been in an ass yet.
It doesn't even smell like muzzles. It's a tiny, gross, weird-looking strap-on dildo. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing with that? But it's fucking wild. But that's what I was asking because, like, 100%. Like having shit delivered to the bar next door was a lifesaver because I lived there for years.
I mean, I suppose I could, but I don't have any problems.
Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Baltimore has crime. So,
yeah.
If you've seen The Wire, you might know.
Yeah,
I've seen The Wire.
It's a great show. It's a great show.
Yes,
and it's relatively fucking accurate.
Oh, so I got a good one here now.
Okay.
I'm sticking with golf cart, but this one says golf cart and Florida in the same thing, so you know this is going to be great.
Wasn't that the guy in Florida?
This is a sex offender from Pontiac arrested for driving golf cart while drunk in Florida. You know, he's a sex offender, so I don't really care what happens to him.
yeah, he's from Michigan too, so.
Yeah, a former Pontiac resident with a conviction for a sex crime against a child was recently arrested for allegedly driving a golf cart while drunk in Florida, where he now lives. Reports that David Allen Houston, 63, was arrested around 3:15 a.m. March 29th. Hey, that's yesterday. While driving along the road. Yeah, in the village's community. Another village. Without suspicion, he was intoxicated from behind the wheel. Village News referenced an arrest report from the Sumter County. Wait a minute. It's Sumter County. It's another one. Yeah, it's the same area. That state
Is
of
it
Houston.
the same one?
No. Now, that guy was 81. This guy's 63.
Oh.
Stated that Houston had bloodshot, watery eyes and appeared to have urinated on himself. It also reportedly stated that Houston admitted to drinking vodka, not 2 beers.
Oh, should have said 2 beers.
This guy looks like a sex offender.
A lot of people pissing everywhere, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. First-degree criminal sexual conduct with a person under the age of 13.
Oh, no. Yeah, beat his ass.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Beat his ass.
His most recent arrest is his third one for driving under the influence in the past 10 years, which makes it a felony. Well, you know, I guess this is just one of those villages where everyone drives golf carts.
Okay.
Well, it's the same place as
Must
Sumter
be
County.
like a retirement community or some shit.
So, yeah.
You see like 8 of them sitting on a bench. What'd you guys do? They took away our license in golf carts.
Yeah.
We're always drunk.
And now I got to hang out with this pederast.
Yeah. Now we just stand here and the people drive by and give us liquor.
That would not be a terrible situation. Like,
No, right? That'll be like our final episode is all of us sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
Waiting for people to bring us liquor.
Just getting people drive by and be like, sorry you got canceled. Here's some booze.
All right, gents. I'm going to wrap up my portion of the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boogie's not coming back.
Yeah, I have to go lay down. So.
Oh. All right. Good luck with the dental work and all the cracking.
Yeah.
Through your body.
That's what it is. It must have been those pills and the cracking. So.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Is it Vicodin?
Yeah.
It's a nice combination.
Yeah. Vicodin and booze makes you feel real comfy for sure.
Yeah. So.
Don't do it at home, kids. Don't do it.
All right.
All right, gents. Later.
Well,
that was fun.
Yeah. So let's see. I mean, shit. We're at just over an hour. You wanna fucking?
Yeah, we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
We did pretty good here. I mean, I don't think Boogie Buster's coming back.
No way. This is 6.8 alcohols, by the way. 6.8. I don't know if I said that before, so I want to throw it out there.
I downed this very quickly. I'm already.
And it's
finished.
9. It's a 9-banger.
Yeah, it's a 9-banger, and
oh yeah, you're gonna be drunk.
I might have another.
Mm.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I just go out to get my microchip tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Enjoy.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel like so. First one, you feel like you got hit in the arm with a bat.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
I might get sick for a day.
Potentially, like, so for me, it was like the next day in the afternoon, evening. So I was able to make it through work and everything. And then later in the day, I was like, oh my God, I was telling my wife, like, I don't feel that good. She was like, because she was not feeling good earlier in the day, but not terrible. Like, we didn't get nauseous. We didn't vomit, no fever. And I was just like, God, I feel like shitty and like funky. Yeah. Like lethargic as hell. Went to bed and then I had like cold sweats. I didn't have a fever or anything, but like I was like sweating and shit. And then which sucks. But then the next morning, I felt fucking right as rain, dude. Like I was good to go.
That's
and
good.
then I was like sick because I also got my little, hashtag virus passport. So
right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it. I'm hoping that I don't know which one I'm getting, so I'm hoping it's the one and done where I get the microchip,
Johnson and Johnson,
the 5Gs, the signal booster and everything, all that.
Yeah.
So I'm all good to go there.
The retina
there's
scan.
still a lot of this left too. Shit.
Well, yeah, well, it's a Crowler. It's 2 full pints, my dude.
I drank 2 full pints already.
Well, you're not filling all the way up. I see it. You're doing the lazy.
My first one was like all the way
up. Yeah. But yeah, like it's funny. Like everybody jokes with the microchip thing, and I'm like, I don't know if they're doing that, but at the same time, like I want to fucking get out and about, so fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it turns out to actually be a microchip, and like you can run like a metal detector over my arm, and there's some shit there, like I will go full Matrix style and suck that motherfucker out. I don't care, but at least I can still travel and like go do shit.
I look like if they find out that I went to 7-Eleven at 11 o'clock at night, big fucking deal. What do I have to hide?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because if you're not like a pederast, or like a fucking, I don't know, mafia guy or something like that, like what the fuck do you have to worry about? You know what I mean? Like if you're not doing anything crazy, if they're just like, oh, it's so good, it's going to 7-Eleven to get like some smokes and some booze. Like who gives a shit, dude? Like
only 2 beers though. 2 beers.
Only 2 beers.
Yeah, 2 beers.
Yeah, no, they sell beers in a 2-pack. You didn't know that? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I got 2-pack of beers.
I bought a 2-pack before, but it was those like 22-ounce bottles.
Oh, bombers. Well, yeah.
That's pretty good, man. All right. Well, we're in Hibernation, right? You got anything else you want to read?
Oh no, man. Like I'm good. Like we can close it out and then follow up next week. I'm legitimately thinking about trying to come out to Atlantic City. I hope you get that. You should come to Raceway Park too. Why not just come out here for a month? What's that? That's like 2 weeks before, huh?
It's May 22nd and June 5th. I know.
It's a good way to train the old lady. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's a good way to train the old lady, though. Like, don't expect me to always be around. I'm a deadbeat dad. And she'd be like, wait, what? Weren't you a single dad for a long time? I'm like, yeah, but change the game a little bit.
No, I'm a deadbeat.
Yeah. And I'm trying to avoid being a single dad. Right on, man.
All right. See you next time. Later.
Roast.
Well, that was it.
Indeedy.